Hello. Sorry I haven't made a Morrowind video in a few years. I was getting milk. You've been through this before, haven't you? So anyway, how about we jump back into it and just play some Morrowind, why don't we? So this video is going to be a little bit of an interesting one, so I hope you lads and ladies will hear me out. What better way to return to Morrowind than to completely destroy it beyond recognition? I'm small, aren't I? And small me likes using the computer. So I can download great programs like OpenMW, which we are going to be using for the majority of this video. Yeah, this is the only way this is possible. So there's that. I don't know what else to say. Do I be funny now?
What a winning personality.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete every single texture in Morrowind and see if we can play the game at all. This is a stupid idea for a video, I don't know what it's going to be like, but look, it'll be something. Know what I mean? Could be fun. I've done this before with Oblivion and Skyrim, so I'm no stranger to deleting all the textures just to see what the heck happens. So if you want to replicate this setting yourself, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Just be sure to back up your open Morrowind files and all that good stuff so you don't mess up and blame me. So what we're going to do is go to the file location where OpenMW is installed, and what you want to do is find the nice little folder called, what's it called? Oh, I deleted it. Shit. It's called OSG Plugins 36.5. I'm reading this from the recycle bin, you fickin' bollocks. Put that out. Good lads. If you delete that, all of the game's textures get deleted, including the ones in the start menu, which is a bit annoying since you have to like blindly click to where the new game button is. I have no idea if this video is going to be any good, but lads, we're just going to see how it is. I hope you're all alive too and your aortic pumps are pumping. I'm going to do enough faffing and we're going to get into the video where I'm going to do more faffing. That's your reward. That's what you get when you let your heart break. I was a Paramore kid, and now I'm a Paramore adult. That's the most white woman thing I've ever said in my life. I think I'm being relatable, but I just sound like Instagram feckin' beach woman quotation text. Oh, there's the beautiful Bethesda Softworks introduction as ZeniMax Media Company. Do you think those Bethesda fellas are going to do anything cool in the future? Like Starfield? Ba ba. Ba ba. Beautiful Bethesda Softworks presents The Elder Scrolls 3 more. I think I actually disabled the music. Uh-oh. I was doing something. So this is going to be fun. You're going to see me actually enable the music in the Morrowind main menu. So I think I'm on load game right now. So if I press down and enter options. There we go. Oh, I'm doing the thing. Okay, turn on the Morrowind music. Sorry, I was making something and I needed the music off because I actually hate Morrowind so much, don't I? Footsteps, why not? Da da da. Ba da ba. So as you can see, it's very pink. Very, very, very pink. I think loads of people in the comments are going to argue about whether the game is mostly pink or purple. I don't care. I do a little bit. I love you. Anyway, you can see our cursor texture is completely gone too. It's just a square. But the nice thing is we can actually navigate the menus at least. They're there a little bit. Okay, the music's actually very loud now. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Morrowind. It's been a while, Buzz. I know you're all bombastic, but fuck me. So do I have to press up on the arrow keys now twice to get to the new game? I think we do. I think we do. I don't think you can use the mouse buttons like up and down in the original Open Morrowind. In the original Morrowind engine. So I think it's only an OpenMW thing we can press up and down in the menu. So that's nice. That's a nice little feature. We should be on new game right now. And there we go. Oh, each prevents us. I don't care about the story. Who cares about the story of Morrowind? Elder Scrolls? Story? Pff, I played for the combo.
Stand up. There you go.
You were wanking. I fucking saw you wanking. Oh yeah, I forgot I did this. Fun fact about Morrowind, you can actually drag in the music files from Oblivion, and they work. I was just testing it to see if it worked, but yeah, I guess we have some Oblivion music now. Oh, but you know, I'll keep it the way it is. We'll have some Oblivion music for today. I'll debate whether I want to keep Oblivion music in my Morrowind videos. You know, there's a nice little tip. Anyway, we need to name our character. It's all very purpley pink. That's just the default cube from Blender, isn't it? Oh my lord, I'm surprised the game is even working at this point. So we need a name for our beautiful little character, and I will go with a name of the most drama-free individual, very wholesome, very caregiving, just loves his audience, Philip Schofield.
Not even last night's storm could wait.
You never heard of Philip Schofield?
Here comes the guy.
Hello, you're very pink.
This is where you
I don't know what to say.
Come with me.
I'm very good at commenter. The Oblivion music's all ethereal and never some press buttons. Oh shit. Whereas the options menu, the Oblivion music's kind of loud in my ears. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, I'm good actually navigating the menus. Okay, just drag that down with your little companion cube square thing. There we go. Okay, there we go. Bye, Jib. I'll talk to you soon. Good lord.
They say.
This is so smooth performance-wise. My golly goody goodness. I look like I'm in an ad for Gaviscon. I hope those firefighters don't go down my throat and spray the white liquid like they do in the advertisement. Hello?
This as civil as possible.
All the Americans are like, what the fuck did Mickey just say? All the Americans said outside. Haha, he says tree weird and he's talking about firefighters going down people's throats and spraying white liquid. Hello, look at this! This actually looks kind of presentable. I can't wait to finish this recording and look away from my screen and I just see pink. Even when I was testing this, my eyes were like pure green after looking away from this screen. But oh my god, this actually looks fantastic. You look great, pal. You look brilliant. This is probably the most presentable no textures video I've ever done so far. So yeah, do you think we can get all the textures removed from Daggerfall? Maybe for like most of like the scenery and stuff? Probably. But I don't know, maybe someone can figure that out so I can steal your idea. Anyway, this is like the most smooth game I've ever played on my computer right now because I've the FPS capped at 144, which is around my screen refresh rate, nerdy shite. And it is an absolutely solid 144. It is not going down.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
If I was to take off VSync, the FPS would be in about the 700 to 800 range. Yeah, it's running pretty well. Okay, I actually have to make a character. Oh no. Can I just say I am very ill prepared to play Morrowind today because I have been spoiled on Oblivion Remastered and Skyrim and modern Fallout games actually like decent-ish combats for Elder Scrolls game. I'm saying decent-ish because it's still not great, but it'll do. So I'm not prepared for Morrowind at all. Okay, we are Philip Schofield after all, so I guess we'll go with an Imperial. This is just changing the shape of your jaw. Oh, that's nice. This is the incel versus the charged. That joke did not work as much as I thought it would. Do we have any nice hair? There you go. I look like a custom wrestler from like a WWE game on the PS2 because it just had horrible customization options. There we go.
Great.
I'm very tall for an Imperial, aren't I? Aren't I the same race as you?
And they'll finish your release.
Oh no, I was just on the ledger. I was just on the there's the Morrowind music. It sounds all very nice and everything. And it's still loud. Oh, this is nice and red. Look at the fire. Look at that. I'm gonna touch the fire like a baby. What? Do you ever... Kids are enamored by fire. I swear to God, you take your eyes off them for 1 second, they just charge towards the fucking thing.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
I actually can't hear you still because the music's so loud. It's bombastic over here, pal. Don't quit the feckin' game. This is the most progress I've ever made in a Morrowind video ever. Ba 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 ba. There we go. There we are. I love your Morrowind music, but you know. I'm gonna go with my basic old kind of warrior sort of build. I usually do. I will take the old restoration. I need to do a Morrowind challenge sometime soon where we actually do magic, but I'm not gonna do it in this video because the game looks like this. So it's probably not a good way of doing it. While I was on break, I actually did do on break. You were gone for like 2 years. It was a bit of a long break. Listen, I was just resting on my account, and I did play as an old mage character, and it's a very fun way to play Morrowind. I should have been playing as mages the whole time, but you know, classic Morrowind Mickey D video. I'm just talking shit and not getting to the actual game. Do I want marksman? It'll be impossible to see our bow, but I guess we'll give it a try. I guess I'll take light in case we get a bit of a boost and find some light armor. Actually, yeah, I don't have long blade. I will take long blade over block, I think, and we could swap those over. Yeah, that's a terrible build, but we'll just go with it for now.
Very good.
It's not very good. Don't butter me up, Wes Johnson. You're allowed to talk down to me. Can't see any of the signs. I can't see anything. The ritual, the shadow, the serpent, the steed, the thief, the warrior. We could go... Actually, wait. The lady... Yeah, there's the overpowered one. I remember that. 25 endurance. Give us loads of health. That'll be good. Speaking of which... Don't quit the feckin' game. We're doing well. I want to make sure preferences. What's our difficulty on? Yeah, normal. That's fine. Yeah, that's Philip Schofield. Why did I call my character Philip Schofield? The ITV legend, huh?
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celasgravius.
It's been a while since I've done that anyway. Boy, he's gonna rate me up for sexual assault, isn't he? He's gonna throw me back into the prison cell. But there's our nice items. Vase. 14, I'll take that, I'll take that. You can actually still tell in OpenMW when you mouse over certain objects that it goes red when it's like stolen. We can really see how stable OpenMW is as an engine because it's running so well. Loads up. Okay, it's not often I actually take all the guff here. I guess we'll try and get some decent armor and all that kind of stuff from the beginning in good old Seyda Neen. Can you play Morrowind without leaving Seyda Neen? Would people actually want to see that? Do you lads want to see that? I could do that. Should we do that? Juve, can I steal your ideas again? Yeah, we're taking all the good stuff. And we are just hoovering it up. Hoovering it up. We are souls. We are. Anyway, folks, it's good to be playing Morrowind. I love this game. I love this game, but I will be honest. When I came back from my break, I was playing lots of Oblivion and stuff like that. I have loads of ideas for Elder Scrolls games. I have loads of ideas for like Skyrim and Oblivion and stuff. But Morrowind, I was like, I've kind of done most of it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm like finished with Morrowind or anything like that, but I legitimately came back like, there's not a lot I can think to do with Morrowind. I kind of run the gambit with Morrowind content a lot. Am I quitting Morrowind? No. But it did take me a while to be like, what will I decide is my first Morrowind project back? And I might dip into other Elder Scrolls games or other projects, but I will always go back to Morrowind. I don't want to get tired of this game, but it is nice to take breaks and stuff like that, so, you know, I can still provide an enjoyable experience, I think. I like how the lockpick's still like slightly textured. I never knew it had like ridges and things on it. I'm gonna pick your nose. It's very hard. Background, Morrowind, duties. All of these are still fine because it is just text and not really a texture. Okay, I actually want to try something. Don't quit, I want to save. There we go. We actually do have a plan for today, but we are going to try and play the game a little bit. I don't know if this video is going to be a good viewing experience, but it's something. We're going to try and get through the game. We're going to try and complete an old quest. Okay, I can kind of see like the sneak indicator. I want to... Okay. Save. Can we do a bit of sneaking?
Do you want something from me?
Fuck off. Alright, am I carrying anything heavy? Not really. I don't need to equip the engraved ring healing. Alright, just go forward, just go forward, just go forward. Just go.
Do you want something?
No, I want you to fuck off. That's what I want you to do. Is there anything I can buy in Arills that could make our sneaking a little bit easier to do? Actually, yeah, I do have heart heal, which I can... How do I... There we go. Magic, heart heal. How does the healing animation look? It's all just blips and blops and squares and so. It's brilliant.
How can I...
Oh, you can really see how games are built and made. If you're wondering why things are so bright and pink and everything else, in game development, if a texture is missing, pink and like purple are very like bright colors, so you can immediately tell if something is wrong. If you've installed a mod and it's not really working right, you'll probably see a lot of like purple and pink textures. It's so you can see them very easily, and you can see which textures need to be fixed. So there's a bit of game development knowledge for you. Buying things is going to be impossible, and selling things is going to be impossible too. But like I said, I'm a tenacious bastard. We're going to try and do something. Okay, do you have anything that can improve my sneak? Sneak, sneak, sneak. You've lockpicks, bowls. You've scrolls. Let's see. Skeletal minion, open. Don't need open. Personality, frost damage, all civilian intervention, Sujama. Sujama, Slama. I don't think you have anything that will help the old sneak. Yeah, I don't think you will. Great. I wanted to get into the storeroom. I'll say the guff I don't need. Candlestick. Buying and selling is going to be the biggest actual pain in the ass, I swear to God. Vase, script jelly. I don't need any alchemy shit. You can have all that. Trauma root. Directions to Caius. Package for Caius. The firmament. Crabmeat. Cork bulb. Chokeweed. Kigausi hide. Quattle. Bread. Maste. Flynn. That's a lot actually. That is quite a bit. I could have kept the Flynn for like a boost in like strength because it does boost strength, and Flynn doesn't have any negatives as like an alcohol, so it's actually a pretty handy drink to have. You're glowing. Oh, don't fall down over me, pal. I'm not that attractive. He saw I was Philip Schofield and he shat his pants. Don't worry, he only cares about them if they're under 18. Oh yeah, this is something too I wanted to show off. Look at the reflections. It actually shows like true reflections. You can see how advanced the reflection system is in OpenMW. That's so impressive. I think we can see it better over here. It is so cool. Oh, I could get the axe from the stump. I could get the axe from the stump, couldn't I? I could get the axe from the stump over here like I do all the time. Oh, it's great to be back doing the exact same things I was doing 50 billion times before, but it's nice to be nostalgic. You know what I mean? You can see the lighthouse and the trees and everything. You can see the ripples in the water. That's so impressive. You can really tell it's like real-time reflections of what's actually there, what objects are there, how they look. That's so cool. I'm very easily impressed, but that's pretty fucking cool tech. Also, yeah, the game is running immaculate, not a single frame drop, as you can imagine. I probably will show in post, for those that are curious, I will remove VSync, and I will show you what the FPS is like right about now. Yeah, hi, future Micky here. So my capture software didn't actually record my FPS counter, which kinda stinks, and we were getting some pretty big highs with about 600 to 700 FPS. If I'd whacked the game's resolution down from 1440p to about 1080p, 720p, brought the view distance down a bit, then I imagine it easily would have hit over 1000 FPS. So isn't that freaking epic? Did you like that, nerds? Did you like your stats? I hope you fucking did. Editing Micky is very annoyed. He's like, oh, I just want to get this video. Now I have to do the fucking FPS stats. Fuck off! Alright, where's the tax collector? Oh, I guess we could do a bit of combat. Do I have any? Okay, I have axe. Axe is 20. I did pick up the axe, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Boom. Boom. Check out the boom. Ready or not. Who sings that song again? I actually can't see my fatigue bar. Yeah, the fatigue bar has no texture. Oh, that's hard. The one bar I actually would have preferred to see, even like over health, I would have preferred to have seen my fatigue bar. You kind of need that in this game. Hello. So far, this is very playable. I mean, I would not recommend anyone plays the game like this. But, you know, we could do things. We can get around. I can kind of get by with Morrowind knowledge. If you're playing Morrowind for the first time and this is how you're doing it, not a good way to play the game for your first time. But otherwise, you can kind of get away with this. You can kind of get away with it. I actually do have a plan for today, which we're going to see if we can complete that plan. But if we can, I'd be very happy. Anyway, where's my yelling, screaming little elf? There you are, you beautiful little pretty. You fall through the cloud textures and everything. Yeah, I'll just take your stuff. Give me the shard sword, actually. It has been a decent amount of time since I played Morrowind. I'm like not used to all these things. It's so weird to not be used to this game when it was just my life for like so long, but you know. So here we go. We have a nice bit of stuff to wear. How much gold do I have? I have 350. Okay. One thing too as well, I found this in the construction set, but I think there's actually another hidden item we can get around here. While we're exploring Morrowind, let's just have a bit of a gander around Seyda Neen. I want to show you something else that's kind of cool. We're also supposed to find the tax collectors, you know. Boom. Okay, I think it's in here. Ba, ba, ba. Are you in here? Are you in here? Okay, there's nothing there. Maybe it's not that one. Is there one around here? I could have sworn I found a little hidden object around one of these areas. Folks, you might want to get settled in for a long Morrowind video of talking golf, but it's been a minute, so I figured, feck it, why not? We'll just sit down and play Morrowind. This would be a great video to sleep to. Maybe. Are you watching this intently on your screen? It's a little bit bright to do that, but like, second, we'll see how this video does. We'll see how this video does. Maybe it'll be alright, who knows? Is it here? I could have sworn there's another stump with like a dagger around somewhere here. Uh-oh. That was very bright on my screen. Combat's going to be a bit annoying. If it starts to get like very flashing lights, I will obviously edit that in post so people with epilepsy and stuff like that, you won't have too much of a hard time watching this video. Obviously, wouldn't want to scare you off with a seizure. Know what I mean? We'll make sure you don't have that. That wouldn't be very nice on your Sunday afternoon while you're dreading going to work tomorrow. I know, it's a painful feeling. I never picked up your journal. Okay, I took it. I can't see the mouse where I can grab it. Okay, well, I didn't find the dagger. I guess I'll try and find it in post to see if that's actually a thing. But yeah, future Micky, you can show something else again, you lazy little bastard. Maybe it's like here or something. I don't know, I can't jump into there. Anyway, where is the dead tax collector again? I'm going to be wandering around Seyda Neen forever. But we are going to need a bit of preparation for the quest we are going to do. So I actually don't mind wandering around, getting some experience, doing all this kind of stuff. Starting off from the beginning, once again. And we have Oblivion music too, that's very nice. Let's see the no texture scrape. Why not we see the iconic scrape of Morrowind? Feck it, why not? We'll see. Oh, he's wearing a party hat. I forgot I installed a mod that gives the scripts like little party hats. It's like his birthday, but you can't see it properly. I forgot like my data files are still loaded in. I actually can't remember if I have any like major mods installed. There's the badsy of the dead fella. Oh, see, the script was leading me to him. Oh, it's a birthday party at scripts. I actually can't remember if I have any other mods installed. Like anything really invasive. Like for a standard-ish Morrowind playthrough. I don't think so. Besides, you know, deleting fucking everything. But anyway. There you are. Your journal has been updated. 200 gold. Tax record, common shoes. Alright. Alright. Let's go back. Seyda Neen actually looks pretty presentable. Like this, I will say. And not one single frame drop, not one little stutter. It is so smooth. Oh, I just realized I'm a square on the minimap. I'm just a small little square. Even when you're like discovering the land, that's like its own little missing texture. That's fascinating. So the map is still there, but when you fill in the map, that's like its own texture, which we've deleted. Great.
Do you want something?
No, I don't want anything from you. I'm Philip Schofield. I take what I want. I'm gonna make a TV show where I'm on an island for some reason. You can tell it's like becoming evening a bit, even in like the low textureness. How does night look? Oh, would you look at this? Would you look? There's a big pic and I don't know what that is. That's a big thing. Maybe it's like a big Roblox advertisement. Maybe Bethesda are putting advertisements in their older games. I don't know. Look at this. Actually looks presentable. I'm hoping it's a good like viewing experience. Because, yeah, otherwise, would I put all this effort into this video for nothing? Sure, look, we'll just put it out, we'll see what happens. I'll give myself carpal tunnel by editing the entire thing. Hello, pal. The murder of Processius. His name was like Process, and he was like a tax collector. Murdered? What a waste. Processius was a good man. I've been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he collected? I hate to be so callous, but I have a job to do. I found 200 septims on his body. You did! How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated. I can tell you that I won't forget this, Philip Schofield. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murder of Processius punished. So that's the thing. Yeah, see, if you're honest with him, you will get 500 septims back, which is a good bit of a boost that we can get starting off this game. We're just going to play some Morrowind. In fact, we're just going to do some quests, play some Morrowind. We do have an ultimate goal I do want to accomplish in this video, but we might as well just chill and play the game. But yeah, I know exactly where to go for this quest anyway. We talked to Lighthouse Lady. God, it's so serene. It's so nice looking. I can't get over this. There's little squares and stuff popping in. I'm guessing they're like the sun and like the light rays, I would assume. I would guess. I think that's what it is. Hello, the fella you liked is murdered. He's dead. Process murdered. No, tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I have become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I will do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice and never raised a hand to anyone. This lady, he was a tax collector. I don't think he was well liked. He'd be like the least surprising person to see turn up murdered, you know? Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with Florin Gillis about his taxes. Foreign Guinness about his taxes. He thought Processius had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous! Processius wouldn't have done such a thing, I'm sure, but please find out what happened. And if you would find out what became of his ring, it would ease my poor heart.
Yes, Outlander, what do you...
You look like you're an entire standing aortic pump heart. That's the second time I said aortic pump in this video. I'm very aortic pump filled. The vena cava is also another part of the heart. Maybe I should have been a doctor instead of fucking Morrowind Let's Player anyway. I was good at biology, but no. No, I'm talking to a feckin' sure SM7B for your entire life. Hello. It's a murder of Processius. That fetcher, you're damn right I did him in. And a good thing too, he was giving a lot of money off those honest people, overcharged us taxes, keeping the difference for themselves. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off steel clothes and jewels, so I killed that bastard and left his body dead or rot with all his little cotton gold still on him. That's no excuse for murder now, I'll have to kill you, sorry to say. You're one of them, I'll come to kill me, you won't give it your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Take me away. See, the Oblivion combat music is actually like turning on at the right times. It's being enabled during combat. It's very context sensitive when it actually enables, which is really cool. You can just drag the files from Oblivion into your Morrowind folder and they'll play for like specific sections. There's a fun little fact for you. Anyway, I killed him. I killed him in cold blood. There's the ring. Good lad. We technically get your house. I like how you can sleep in owned beds if the owner is dead and there's no one around to care. Even Oblivion didn't do that. Oblivion didn't care. Look at that, it looks fucking nice. I kind of wish I had the textures on for this nice little playthrough of Morrowind, but we have all the time in the world lads to play Morrowind in the future. We're gonna have such fun playing Morrowind again. When I think of like good ideas, plus we will have Morrowind going. We will. Actually, I do have another Morrowind idea, which I might get to at some point in the future. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Murder! I can't believe I have his ring. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Philip. Thank you so much, Philip Schofield. It's good to have something to remember him by, so I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this last time. If only he had. 2 standard restore health. I will take that. Thank you, my lady. Okay, what I think next we're going to do is we'll do the small little starter dungeon over here and see how we do with that, with the old no textures. And then I think we'll do some preparation and try and do our ultimate goal for this video, which I think will be fun. Folks, I might as well tell you right now, we are going to try and accomplish a Daedra quest. We're going to see if we can acquire Goldbrand. I'm pretty sure there's no level requirements for Daedra quests in Morrowind. In Oblivion there is, in Skyrim I don't think there is. In Morrowind, yeah, I don't think there is either. But yeah, let's actually do a dungeon. Let's see how we do with Animus Artis. I've no actual defense or armor or anything. Maybe I should buy some from a rill. Okay, fast forwards, going quick. Fast forward, Micky's a prick. Fast. I'm Philip School. Ho ho, field. I'll do what I want. Did you hear that? ITV. I'll groom who I want. Da da da. Oh, coming back swinging, aren't you, Mick? Iron Tensile. I want some iron armor and Gulf Iron Saber. How much gold do we have altogether? We have 350. Oh, I never turned in the fucking, gold from the other fella. Gold from the other man. Gold from the other man. Gold from the other man. I love how this game doesn't have proper night cycles, so I can just talk to anyone whenever I want. I don't have to wait for them like going to fucking bed and all that kind of shit. Which is nice for immersion, but you know. I heard you've been asking around about his murder. I'm glad to see this matter brought to its completion. Here's your reward, Philip Schofield. Why do I sound like Obi-Wan Kenobi? Hello there. Do I do a good Obi-Wan Kenobi? I don't know. Is your reward. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to the Emperor. You were right about one thing, Salasagalia. The negotiations were short. Because I killed them in one fell swoop, didn't I? Anyway. Yeah, we have our money. Money, money, money. I have loads of it. Lads, if I ever sing ABBA again, put a gun to my head because I actually hate ABBA with my existence. Anyway. Chitin. I said chitin, right? Are you proud of me, Chess? Steel helm. I guess we'll go with that. Steel left. Steel right. Did I pick Greaves? See, I actually have to go down and fucking look. Yeah, there we go. The Iron Greaves or Imperial Steel. The iron has much better armor rating. Yeah, we'll go with that. We will go with that. I want to take my robot so I can maybe see the armor we have equipped. Maybe. Iron Cuirass, Iron Greaves, Steel Helm, Steel Left, Steel Right. So we have we don't have boots.
Do you want something?
I want boots with the fur, I hit the floor. Your mom's a whore. I go, whoa, whoa. You still like netch fucking stuff. Okay, how much gold do we still have 600 gold. We still have plenty of money. We still have loads of money. Boots with the fur. What's our armor rating? It is 8. That is feck all.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
You're very polite and being rude, aren't you? That's called passive aggressiveness, I think. I look like the fucking Michelin man. I do, I look like the Michelin fella. But the game actually looks so presentable. I think this is the best looking game without any textures. Like I said, I'll have the Oblivion and Skyrim videos linked down below. I remember the Oblivion video. Funny story while we're doing this too. The Oblivion video was just spur of the moment because I booted up my game and the textures were just corrupted. I don't know if it was like because of mods I was installing at the time or whatever, but the game was broken and I booted it up one day and I was like, there's no textures. So I immediately started recording and I was like, I don't know how this happened. The game is like broken. sound effects are very loud. I don't know how this happened, and people were saying I was clickbaiting, and I did it intentionally. People online will just accuse you of anything. People are like, you were faking that video. I was like, no, just the game was broken because I installed mods and I booted it up and it was like scary. I don't know. Why would I fake something like that? That's a stupid thing to lie about anyway. I'm not salty after 2 years. Fuck you. Hear that, comments? You die. Very rude thing to say to an individual, alright. Just swirling around with squares, okay. You almost fucking died there. Give me my restoration. I can't actually see what spells I've equipped. I've only the one, but like, you know, still. I love how this cave looks. You can still see the lighting and everything. There's the soft blue lights. I'm thinking from like the mushrooms or like aquatic plants that are underneath. Okay, there's the star throwing lady, the star thrower. Come here to me. Oh, we can actually get some skooma and moon sugar here. So as you've seen in combats, when I get hit, it is pretty bright. Because my god, if you're sensitive to flashing lights, it is hell. Like, I'm not epileptic or anything either, but even flashing lights still make me uncomfortable. So don't worry, I get you. Okay, we have moon sugar, which is exactly what we want. Oh, a steel longsword. 1 to 20, what does this do? 1 to 18. Ooh, this is enchanted, but I guess we'll keep this for, now. Moon sugar. More gold. Common ring, expensive belt, I'll take that. Very cool. Marshmallow, moon sugar, salt, right? I guess I'll take all this stuff. There is actually skooma here, right? There's supposed to be skooma, or is that like a random? There we go, 2 skooma. I like you can just sell the drugs to the sheets in this game without any consequence. What is Todd Howard trying to say about that? Todd, you make every decision episodes that you're the only face of the company. What did you mean by that, Todd? Cheyenne, that's the name of the dog from Fallout New Vegas. He's a gem feeder. We'll take that basket, 11 gold. Chitin tower, I'll take a tower shield. I'll take that. All of that. Salt rice. Ooh, on DCs, that could be pretty handy to have. There's the slave. I'm not going to free the slaves. Think I give a shit. We're in Morrowind, we might as well roleplay as being a prick. Da, do, da, pee, pee, poo. Poo, poo, pee. When okay, so we are going to try and do Boethiah's quest, I guess. What I might actually need to do is buy potions of water breathing, or scrolls of water breathing. I need to sell my stuff anyway to Revere in Balmora, so I guess we can do that. But we are going to come back here and see if we can find Boethiah's. I think I know a nice little strat of quickly getting to the shrine we need to get to. So I will show you that in a minute, but we need to do the boring guffin buying and selling stuff. I forget how much of this game is just inventory sorting and stuff like that. This game just feels like I'm filing taxes. It feels like a big old tax return, you know what I mean? This game is just farms, travel, Balmoral. Oh, the rain actually looks... It looks like the rain in GTA Definitive Edition. Remember when like the game launched and the rain looked absolutely abysmal? This is launch GTA Definitive Rain. Salt rice, no. Sometimes you can get some decent bit of stuff here that you can take, like scuttle. And more scuttle, which is actually worth quite a lot. I'm probably going to need to do 2 recording sessions of this video just so we can get Boethiah's question. Ooh, see? Elusive. Restore intelligence and gold. You're getting decent L stuff. Decent L things. Micky's really dragging this video for content, isn't he? Yes. Yes, I am. Ooh, I'm in a Safari Silence. I want to try and be as prepared for this quest as we can be. Maybe I should have taken medium armor instead of feckin' light armor, because I can just buy the good armor stuff. The like what he bone mold nettles, because I believe that is medium. I believe that is medium. Paper, basket, bottle, goblets, gold. I love a bit of that. I love a bit of that. None boys love a bit of that. None boys love gravy, don't we? I can't see what guild this is. I guess I won't join. Gold. Tom Petty Soul Gems. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. By the way, I never got the chance to talk about it. How fucking cool they added a Tom Petty song for the new GTA 6 trailer. I say new, that trailer is also like a year old. At the time of recording, they just released the second one. But I was a very big fan of that because I love the old Tom Petty, so I was very proud, you know. Iron war axe, that's actually not worth that much. Is this boring content right now? Yes. Oh, isn't it great? Oh, it's good to be back. Okay, I will just take from these crates and then we will get schmoving and moving because we have loads of nice, cool things to be doing. But what armor do I buy? I could buy steel stuff. There is an armor shop in Caldera which I think does sell some decent armor sets, so we will get some of those and I will buy some restore health potions from here while I am here. I could just take the Orcish stuff in Caldera and get loads of gold from that, which I might also do. Bottle, gold, pitcher, spoons, bitch. I need to sell my stuff to Revere first, because he will actually buy all of our nice equipment. And I'm waiting to rest to get my fatigue up, because when you're bartering, if you have low fatigue, you barter worse.
Good hunting.
You get better prices if you're not tired, you know, if you're not going up to him being like, I want that, I want that, a red bear pass, you know, he won't think much of you if you're very tired and gasping into his head. I want to sell my skooma and moon sugar first, because they will actually be worth the most. 200 gold, that's feck all. I will give you also all of my soul gems. There we go, 600 gold right off the bat. And I still have 1 skooma to sell you, my good man, thank you. Restore willpower, agility. Restore agility could be handy, so I guess I'll keep that in case it gets damaged. 2 flint, I'll keep the flint for now just in case we need a small little strength boost from the tough enemies we will be encountering later on. Restore intelligence, do not care. Speed, do not care. Willpower, do not care. We're already at max, shit. Give me back my speed. Good man. Anything else I can sell you while I am still here? Barter. Chitin, throwing star, shard axe, longsword, clovian for helm. I'll get rid of that. Bit of a main fart silence. I do not need. Common shoes. I do not need. All the ingredients. Journal of Terahil, if you want the Journal of a Madman, that could be very interesting in itself. I can see why it has value because he's actually practically insane. This video could have been very quick if I was like, oh, we can get like the Dwemer puzzle box for the main quest, but no, I have to decide to do a Daedric tomb. Well, if we can get this done without any textures being installed, I will be a happy little fella. We have almost 2,000 gold. We are going to get a small bit more. Oh, it is so bright. It is so bright and purple. It is so bright and purple, isn't it? Actually, hang on. I'm just going to get as much gold as possible. Genuinely. Which is why I am going to... I don't need anything. Piss off.
What makes this smell?
Join the Fighters Guild. Sign me up. Thank you for that. Because now I can just nick all of your stuff. Like the bolts and everything else. I can actually keep the arrows because I did pick marksman as a skill, didn't I? Yes, my marksman is actually Cersei. Revere, my pal, do you sell bows? I don't know if you do. We need to sell this stuff first before going to the Mages Guild. Do you sell a bow? You sell a short bow. Chitin short bow, is that the only one you have? Iron Claw, yeah, the chitin is probably the best we are going to get. 1 to 10, that's not bad. That's salaries. I'll keep the repair armors, I guess, because I do have armor as a skill. Soul Trap, I do not need. Carry and Flight, I do need. And I will tell you why we need that in a moment. Oh, we have more standard restore health. I'll keep the fatigues, I guess. I might need them. Flynn. Speed, I do not need. Cheaps, I'll keep the cheaps. Cheap. Steel right. Do I not have that equipped, the steel right? I don't think I do. Listen, it's hard to see. Oh, bolts, you can have those. Don't need them. Shard axe you can have. Don't need those. Okay. Alright, we're doing okay for ourselves. I think I do have the steel equipped. It's so hard to fucking see what I have equipped. Do I have gauntlets on? Yeah, I think they're on both hands. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to it's so bright.
Greetings.
No, you look like you should be in a Gaviscon as. Do you have heartburn? The Elder Scrolls universe takes place in a big dream where the main character is heartburn. Join. Yes. Advance, I don't care.
Is there something I can do for you?
You can piss off. You're just getting so much money from Revere. I want to make sure we're prepared. I forget what the quest for getting Goldbrand is like, because it's been years since I've done it. We're not getting Eltonbrand, because feck that, I've done that before, it's annoying. We're just going to get Goldbrand for today. Cure common disease, I'll actually keep that. Divine intervention, I'll keep that too. Acrobatics, special flora, I don't care about books, I don't read. Origin of the Mages Guild, directions to class, restore magicka, do not care. Now, while we are still in the Mages Guild, I need to pass by anyway. We're going to go to Creeper. We need to go to Caldera anyway to buy the Goose armor stuff. I believe Orcish in this is medium armor anyway, so yeah, we are not going to get much use out of equipping that, because I should have picked a medium armor, but I picked light just in case we ran into a Dark Brotherhood's member. But anyway, 5 of those. How much is that? 156 for 5? That is not a lot of money. That is not that much, and we just keep buying stacks if we exit out. 5 more. There we go. How many do we have all together? 17. You know what? 17 will do for now.
An adventurer, I presume.
Adventure. Travel. Caldera, my good woman. It's very red here. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny for my first Morrowind video back to just completely destroy the game's visuals and see if I still have the Morrowind magic. Stop whistling at me. I'm Philip Schofield. I'm supposed to be objectifying you and getting away with it. Do-do-do. Gorak Manor, how's my friends? You seem worthy of my knowledge. That's like the nicest compliment. If somebody said that to me while I was going to the shop, I would be very flattered. You are worthy of my knowledge. Anyway, this counts as stolen stuff, but we can just take it, and this guy doesn't give 2 shits.
Surrender yourself. Guards! Surrender yourself. Guards!
Yeah, my bounty is just 0. Maybe there's like a... I'm gonna drop my hammers and come back for them. Maybe there's like an unofficial patch thing that fixes that, but I don't. I'm gonna exploit the game as it is.
Your actions show promise.
Do they? I just robbed from you, pal. So Orcish is medium, right? Yes, which means it's kind of pointless for me to have. Greaves, that is almost 5,000 gold. We have stupid amounts of money now. Good lord. I think we're a little bit prepared. Left pauldron, right pauldron. I believe that is everything. Yes, it is. So we now have a nice little tidy, almost 9,000 gold. Yeah, we have loads of gold. We have loads. We can buy the best armor ever. I know, Creeper. Your boots almost have a texture, kind of. You're the chosen one. Do you like me kneeling? Are you into it? If you are, I'm kind of scared because you look like Kevin Spacey. Run! Run! Anyway, I just robbed from you. Oh, the rain actually looks nice and cozy. I don't know what it is. This is how Morrowind looked in his base, and no, it didn't. Even betas don't look like this. You, my good little fella, barter. Iron Claymore, longsword. We have Nordic battle axes 1 to 30. That could be handy. A broadsword. The Claymore, I think is something I might go for. A Nordic Claymore would be nice. I wish I could see what the Nordic Claymore looked like, because steel arrows we could get. I might actually take the steel arrows. Ooh, a Templar left bracer, 21 armor raising. A right bracer. Lots of armor raising. Iron helmet. The steel one is much better. Yes, miles better. Iron shield, iron tower shield. That's 14. This is 8. So yeah, you can take the tower shield. Iron tower shield, iron shield, pauldron. Duke guard, silver cuirass, 23 armor raising. I'll take that. We can have a quaff if we want. Imperial chain of pauldron, right pauldron. Silver helm is 19. Steel greaves is 18. 1,000 gold for that. We are going to be over encumbered as fuck. I can't see a fucking thing. I can't see a thing at all. So we have an armor rating of 9. That's an armor rating of 12. Clothing for helm. Chain pauldrons. Silver helm. Steel greaves. Left bracer. Right bracer. Tower shield. Okay, I think I have most of it equipped. I believe I do. The claymore. And we still keep the defense from the shield. Classic good old Morrowind. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my arrows I want to get rid of. We have some stuff to sell to you.
You want something? Well, what is it?
You're a merchant. What do you mean I want something? You can have my clothing for helm. Don't need it. For the means, right? Steel. I think we're doing okay in preparation so far. I think we are going to be ready for our noble quest I will sell 100 iron arrows because I have 200 steel. We might be okay with 200 steel ones. You can have the steel longsword, chitin. Okay, I am almost full on crap, but, you know, we're prepared. So, okay, we are going to be running so slow, but we have decent armor rating, so. And we also have a big old Nordic claymore. I'm hoping we are at least somewhat prepared for the quest we are about to be embarking on. I believe it's Boethia. That's Goldbrand, right? Am I correct? Am I right, my man?
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
What? Yeah. So, it's enough. Sometimes I set up jokes and don't know what to say, and it's very awkward. You can also like take the alchemy stuff here if you want even more gold. But hey, we won't go too wild on the old buying and selling. We actually need to get to the point of this video today.
Well met.
I am actually a little worried because we are full of heavy stuff that we might not actually be able to get to the area I am thinking, which means we might need a bit of assistance getting to Boethia's shrine because it is in a very special location. You can probably guess where it is by the potion I'm about to buy. Restore health, restore fatigue, fortify health, bargain fortify health, that's nothing. We need to go to the other merchant that is around here, and while we're there at the other potion merchant, we might as well buy some quality restore health. I think that'll be a very cool way to do this. Oh, I'm settled in. Oh, I'm playing Morrowind. Oh, it's raining. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice feeling. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Okay. Hoping we can get some quality stuff. Do you have you've every single potion on earth, good lord. Okay, do you have exactly what I need for our little excursion? Exclusive restore health. I'll buy 2 of those. Because why not? 300 gold. No skin off my back. I'm loaded with the sauce. Switch swim, I will buy 2 of those because that's exactly what I need. Endurance, fatigue, intelligence, luck, cure paralyzation, blight, grief. You can probably tell where I'm going with this by the fact I'm buying swift swim potions. Water breathing, I need 1 of those. Water walking. Water walking could be useful, so I'll take 1. Restore intelligence, Cheyenne. Yeah, I think that's all we need. Yeah, I'm going to be over encumbered if I take too much of it, so I guess that's our preparation for now. Don't quit the feckin' game. It is so hard to navigate these menus. I wish to save. There we go. Okay, now I think I might be a little over encumbered to do the strategy I wanted to do. We shall see, we shall see. We need to get to a Boethia's shrine. And as you can probably imagine from the potions I bought, it is completely submerged underwater, so I just didn't want to be stuck fighting slaughterfish the whole time during this video, so I wanted to do some preparation to make that not as difficult as it should be. So we'll see if that is any benefit to us. I mean, so far the game's completely playable, it's just the inventory icons that are annoying the balls out of me at the moment. So there's that. Aldrune, Seyda, Neen.
Where would you like
It does look so nice, besides the big Roblox fucking square, but it looks a fucking... It's a vibe, you know what I mean? It's completely a vibe. It's funny when you try to run OpenMW, because it brings up like a little command menu that almost thinks you're being hacked every single time, but you're not. It's the game is like there's no textures at all, error, but it still boots anyway, so there's that. Yeah, since we're not running as fast, I don't think we're going to get as much distance with the old Scrolls of Carrion Flies that I wanted to get. There's a nice little square running in the bottom right of our minimap. It's just a square navigating the world. For games are ultimately always just squares. And we're squares for playing them. Will the lights be removed from the mushrooms if I take them? No, because I was expecting them to be picked up like Oblivion Remastered, you know, where they kind of whoosh away, but that's not how Morrowind works. Unless you install the one, the alchemy pick and mods where you can pick up flowers. Graphic herbalism? Is that it? I think that's it. I should install that. It's a good mod. It makes it so you can just pick up ingredients and they're not just like, you know, they're not just like a fucking container, technically. Okay. Now, I've tested this before, and I was able to make the distance, but the issue is I'm carrying loads of heavy stuff, so I don't know if we can make the distance this time, but we will see. Let's go. That is the shortest distance I've ever gone with Scrolls of Carrion Flight. Look at the map. It is all just red squares. We are so heavy on stuff that, yeah, we are not traveling very far at all. Oh, we're kind of getting there. Oh, are we here? I think we might be here. I know there's like a Daedric shrine sort of around here. There is a cave here we could do. We could see if our stuff is useful. We could probably get a level. Do we do a cave? Do I drag on this video more than it needs to? Alright. You know, we'll settle in for a nice Morrowind experience. Feckin' why not? Feckin' why not? Bala dabi dibazoo. Yazami. Can I take on ye boys? Can I take on ye enemies? Oh god, this is tough. Oh god, you're damaging my strength. Oh god, I'm being killed. Oh god, this is rough. Cheap restores, I will take 3 of those. And I have died. Great. His name's Dudley. Really? Like Harry Potter. And we're not doing that cave. We're not doing that place. We'll just continue with our quest. I know there's supposed to be like a Daedric shrine around here. I think that's it. If we can find the Daedric shrine, I think we can find our ultimate objective, which I think is around here. I'm just kind of going by eye. I could look it up. Oh, hello. I can take you on. Stop flashing in my eyes. I have to cut every single one of those out. That is worth quite a bit of gold, but we already have quite a bit of money. It's just inventory space I am running out on. 10 hours. I want to be able to see what we are doing. There we go. Nice and bright and nice out. I think there's around where we need to be, but is the Daedric shrine around? I think that is our main indicator of us being in the right area, and I can't see because of the big second thing. Because I believe we are sort of in the right location. Kinda. See, I can't fucking... It might be behind those fucking... Okay, whatever. We're gonna check and see if the area we need to be is right around here, because I believe we're kind of in the right spot. Maybe? Not being able to jump very far kind of ruined my plans of being like, haha, we could just jump right here. Oh, we're here. It looked very cool in practice, but now that I have a bunch of heavy stuff weighing me down, it didn't look that cool. Okay. Is it around here? Here's the slaughterfish. Oh, I can kill him with one hit. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Ooh-hoo, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. There's more of you. I can see you very easily without the textures, which is a very nice little small benefit. God, I swim so slow. I do a switch swim, but I want to save those for when we actually find the shrine, so I don't drown. That'd be nice. Grep bears in video games always make me anxious. I don't know why. I just get nervous about them. They are anxiety-inducing to me. I'm also just scared of everything. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we are in the right area for the shrine. I don't believe so. It's not often you explore the underwater of Morrowind. It is not all often. I might have to look up the location of the shrine so we can get started on our noble quest. I just want to do one Daedric quest. Actually, I think for this quest line we need to get like a bunch of gold anyway, so well, we're properly prepared to see. I planned this all ahead. I'm tapping my head, you're not going to be able to see. Oh, we're in the right... Look, there's the shrine. Oh wait, I think we're actually in the right location. And the fish aren't as annoying as I thought they would be. I can kind of see them and I can kill them semi-swiftly. So there we go. I want to complete one too. You know, we're in the right location. I want to do a nice old Morrowind session for my fans. It's been a while. This might be a long video. It could be pretty long. I don't care. Feck it, we'll see how it does. Feck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live, folks. Micky hasn't uploaded a Morrowind video in years. Boom. Here's the feckin' multi-hour long extravaganza. Don't ever say I don't do nothing for you. You never say that anyway, but you do a lot for me. You give me revenue, don't you? Yeah, so there's the Daedric shrine. This is where I was kind of trying to jump to, I believe, yes. And then over this way, I think, is the underwater sunken Daedric shrine we need to get to. It's actually nice playing an Elder Scrolls game that has a bit of freedom to it, because I've been very Oblivion Remastered and Skyrim pilled recently, and it's nice to play a game with some role-playing. I'm only joking. But you know what I mean? It's nice playing a game with a very open magic system, and it just feels like a proper sandbox. You can really play the game how you want. So here is the ancestral tomb. Is there anything? Lock level 10. I do have my old apprentice lockpick. We are going to see if we can open this door. Please open. 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 There we go. It took you a minute. Give me back my claymore. Anything nice here, we have nice little urns. Is it like called Mandela effect or something? I remember as a kid when you searched these urns you'd get like scrolls and things like that, but now as an adult it just seems to be like bone meal. Has it always been bone meal, or am I just misremembering? Is that a Nelson Mandela, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But I used to remember those urns had cool stuff in it, but they don't, they just have bone meal. And the scrolls sometimes appear next to them, so maybe I'm just misremembering. Because I don't really believe in that Mandela effect anyway. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just starting a conversation. You're not talking back to me, it's very rude. That's the nice thing about YouTube, you have to get very used to talking to yourself. Weapon has no effect. Brilliant! Oh, that's bad. Oh no, can I actually get some loot out of these ruins, out of these shrines? Hello, that's a scroll that's just bright blue. Great. Bright blue is a new colour for the scrolls. That's nice. I guess we're just charging through and grabbing whatever loot we can get. Cloth sack, ash salts, worth quite a bit of money. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, Lessons of Vivek. I'm not reading that. Propaganda shite, but I'll take it. I'm over encumbered. I've gained knowledge from the book. What can I drop? Tax records. I don't need those. I will drop one repair hammer. No, repair is actually one of my major skills. Actually, I can kill you with the spark sword. Yeah, use your head. Use your fucking head, Micky. Use your head. You have one. The good Lord gave you one. You have an enchanted sword for a reason. And now we can explore the tomb unbothered. Okay, where's my claymore? I need to use one of my healing potions on the fucking dark buzzard fella. Where's my claymore? Give me my big sours. Also need to remember I have arrows. I need to be using those. In fact, after we kill this fella, I will equip my arrows, I think, and we'll use those for a little bit. Oh, we got the ebony dart! Oh, if the Dark Brotherhood fella doesn't throw the ebony dart, you actually get that as a free bit of money. Let's equip our short bow and let's equip our arrows. Feck yeah, we will try a bit of archery. Exclusive fortified strength, swift swim, flint. Water walking, I have to remember I have those. Yeah. Can I use my hammers now? Yes, I can. And we got a little bit away from that. Great. Anything here? These like smoke effects and everything, it's so hard to see. It's so hard to see. This tomb is tiny. This tomb is fucking baby. Baby small. Oh, there's a... Oh no, that's the stuff I dropped. That gold? Yeah, there's just little gold pieces here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that like a little emerald? Oh, it's actually easier to see objects on the floor because there's like a trail of gold here. Interesting. 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 Maybe this is easy to see with the textures on. But anyway, it must be pitch dark for you people right now. What do you mean by ye people, Micky? YouTube viewers? Yeah, I mean that derogatorily. Take that. Is that a word, derogatorily? Or is derogatory already like in... I don't know. Could give two shits. Oh yeah, so obviously I care a bit. Listen. Listen. Don't listen. I'm talking shite. I casted something and I don't know what... It was my last scroll of Vicarian Flight. Great. Well, that's used up. There, we did a tomb. We did a nice little tomb. So there's the Daedric Shrine. Now, if I don't find Boethiah's little sunken shrine here, then I will just look up the location. But I think it's around this area. This is where we were supposed to land after using the Scrolls of Vicarian Flight if I was actually not over encumbered by a bunch of shite. Yeah, we're gonna swim over around this area. I don't see the shrine around here. Is this gonna work? Get out your sword. Get out your sword. You can use the bow on land. Okay. Yeah, see, here's like a little fishing town. Is this Hala Oaz? Or whatever it's fucking is? Whatever the name is. Ba-da-boo. Pee-pee-pee-pee-poo. Ba-za-boom. Pee-pee-blue. Blah-blah-blue. Blee-blee-blee. Blah blah blee blee blue blah blee blah boo. I am. Yeah, prick. Want to see a cool little detail of Morrowind? I think we can actually do it here. If NPCs can't see you, then... Oh no, it's not working. Come on, do the thing. Oh no, it's not working. Usually if an NPC can't see you, they actually won't talk to you. Sometimes you can trigger it. Right now it's not triggering. I didn't show off my cool little fact about Morrowind. Anyway, sometimes if you talk to an NPC under the floorboards where they can't see you, they won't actually speak to you. It's a nice little detail. They're just like, who's there? What? What town was this? Hello, what? I was right. Oh, I play this game sometimes, I think. Bang! Check out the bang, ready or not. Oh yeah, there was one commenter on my old Skyrim and Oblivion no texture videos. I said I'll do Morrowind eventually, and there was one fella in the comments who every single new video I released, they were like, do Morrowind no textures, do Morrowind no textures. I replied to him saying I'll do it when I get to it, I guess. I mean, I said I'd do it, but just not straight away for you. And then they said I was lying because I didn't make the video immediately for them. And why do I lie to my audience? Some comments are very nice to me. I'm such a manipulator for saying I'll do something eventually. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry for lying. Anyway, I think our shrine is here, and if it's not, I have to look it up because I will concede defeat. But yeah, see, sometimes the flowers are like kind of blue. It's a very nice effect. It's a very nice effect. Okay. Please tell me it's here. Please tell me I'm right. Please let me be right about something in my life. So many slaughterfish. So many flashing purple things. There we go. Okay. Moment of truth. Is it here? Come on. Come on. Oh! Ho! 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 I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. I saved the game. Okay, now, go into your inventory, use your water walking. Oh, this is so hype. I can't believe I found it. Oh, one of my plans is working. We're on top of the water. I can't actually see exactly the area of where the shrine is, but we will walk out around this way and we shall see underneath where it is. I think. Potions wearing off. This should be more than enough. Yes, it is. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to find where the actual thing we activate is. I'm not going to use water breathing yet. You use water breathing right when you're about to run out of oxygen because then it refills. Let's use swift swim. Okay. Now I believe there's a shrine. Okay, you're going to be annoying. I need fatigue immediately so that I can kill you effectively and then keep doing our little objective. I just want to make this ocean excursion the least annoying thing possible. So go down. You're swimming kind of quick. Not too quick, but kind of fuck off. And that's so annoying too because you just flash the screen. Go away. There's too many of you. Okay, I'm drowning. Now you use the old water breathing, which I only have one of. Great. Just die, buddy, die. I need you gone. I need you gone. I need you fuck off. Go away. Fatigue? Yeah, more fatigue. Go away. Fuck off. Clear off. Peace out. Okay, there we go. No save. Just activate this, and go right back up. Oh, my breath meter's going down. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. Come on, we can survive. We can survive. There's more slaughterfish here. This is not looking good. Oh, lads, we are not looking good here. Activate. This isn't what I press on. It's the head, right? It's the head. There we go.
My shrine is in ruins. My priests have forgotten me. Will you rebuild my shrine, mortal? Restore it in all its glory? Accomplish this, and I will reward you. You will be the bearer of Goldbrand, my sword of legend. There is one who can help you do this for me.
Okay, I will be with you. Alright, I need to restore my health. Oh, actually, I know what to do. I know exactly what we do right now. This. There we go.
Carving rock instead of bone. In Caldera and August is necessary. Find the one who made the rock. Go.
So Caldera, we must parlate it, and then we will get our quest going and moving. So Boisia spoke in a riddle to me. It wasn't really a riddle. He just said, go to Caldera. There's a rock carver there who will rebuild my shrine. It's pretty cut and dry. To help recreate the shrine, rough hands to smooth stone, carving rock instead of bone. So we need a sculptor. In Caldera, an artist wastes his masterpiece to create. So yeah. Okay, just check my recording to make sure everything's all good, because this is going to be probably a long one. So yeah, we're in... Where are we at the moment? Moonmot Legion Force. Okay, we are going to go back to Balmoral, and look at this. It still looks nice and presentable. My eyes don't hurt too much. I'm in a well-lit room for this recording, because if I was in a dark room, my eyes would be absolutely fucked after recording this video. It would be screwed. So yeah, my eyes aren't too bad. I'm not too fatigued. And the game is still running buttery smooth. It is the smoothest I've ever gotten Morrowind to run ever. It is just keeping that 144 FPS constant. Probably no surprise on a decent PC with no textures, but even with a bit of view distance and everything else, not a single stutter. Not a single stuttering. I'm stuttering more than the game, which you can even see the soft lighting of Balmoral. And because the Civi intervention scroll, or was this Divine intervention? I think it was Divine we used. No, Divine would have been to a shrine, wouldn't it? Yeah. You can see all the soft lighting and everything. The rain looks nice, and you're walking around. You're loving the rain. You're loving walking around in the rain. You're like Drew Barrymore, because Drew Barrymore loves walking in the rain. Oh, she loves us. I wish I could enjoy the rain like Drew Barrymore. Scrolls, Mages Guild, Scrolls. I want some more Divine Interventions. I've got to make sure not to spend too much of our money, because we do need a little bit for this quest, I believe. Guild of Mages.
How do you do, Cyrodiil?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad now. On DCs, fire damage, shield, slow fall. Scroll of Divine. I'll take 2 Divine Interventions. That'll do. Actually, I'll take some alchemies just in case we need them. Do you have any? You have 2 of them. No recall or intervention will work in this video. Yes, it fucking will. Yes, it will. I've loads of them. Loads of them, I do. Right, what are we doing? Caldera. Why did I leave the Mages Guild? I actually need to be in here to accomplish a quest. Oh, the Oblivion music is kind of suiting Morrowind at the moment. I also just like Oblivion's music. Travel, Caldera. Can I ask any of ye if ye know of a sculptor? No, apparently not. Maybe if I go outside onto the city streets. Because these streets have too many names for me. I'm singing Paulo Nutini. I like him a lot. You say you've been attacked by assassins? Oh yeah, sculptor. I certainly haven't heard of one around here. You might ask Varric Gemain? Gemain? Are they like the Gemains from Oblivion? Probably not, because Oblivion and Morrowind take place very close to each other, so it probably wouldn't be a generational leap. No, the Germain brothers, one of them's like a drunk, and they're like brothers, and they go to live together after you kill ogres. It's such a nice story. Anyway, he's a trader here in town, buys and sells many things. If anyone knows a local sculptor, it's him. So I guess general merchant?
Keep moving.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Do I do a good impression? Here you are. Your name's pretty much on the sign. So yes, oh, it's all very bright and everything. Oh, look at that. There's the blue one. I like the blue one. So, I am looking for a sculptor, my good man. Not going to find many around here. Art's not really at a premium, you know. But this game's very beautiful. There's lots of art. There's an orc in town who likes to carve up some stones, but I'm not about to buy his sculptures. He lives in Gorak Manor with a bunch of others. Odd ones to be sure. You leave them just because they're a house of arts. You immediately call them weird. How is that strange? Doesn't that make sense for them to be together? I'm looking for a sculptor. It is not you.
As a friend.
Is it you? It is not you. Is Caldera home of the mining company? That's brilliant. Thanks for the context. Thank you, contextual arc. I think it's actually the fella who's upstairs here who might not like me because I just stole from him a while ago. Is it you? Sculptor, me? Well, I've done a few pieces. It is the fella I stole from. Mostly Gorak just throws them really far. Okay, you interested in buying a piece? I'm working on a new one now. I call it Untitled Rock. That's just the name of all of my music recordings, because I'm very creative. I wish for you to recreate the Shrine of Boethia. Pretty tall ask for a fellow who throws rocks, apparently. Me do big statue? Could be good. They make the orc like an idiot. What are you trying to say to us? Gorak not throw that far at all. Tell you what, I make you statue. Need money though for material. 2,000 septums for everything. And need plans. How am I supposed to make a big statue? Oh, where do I get the plans? Must be a statue book around somewhere to tell you how to make it. Okay, so I need plans and a statue book. I don't know what it is called. Book with statue picture in it. Ask book guys. Okay, I figured, Jack. Go ask the booksellers. 2,000 gold. You get a book. Okay, we have our quest going. I'm actually kind of forgetting that we have no textures. I'm just normally navigating Morrowind.
More action.
I think we'll be able to get this quest done. And unlike my previous Goldbrand and Elton Brand videos, we're actually going to try and test out Goldbrand once we get this, because I think I finished off those videos and didn't even show what the sword was like in action because I was just so tired after getting Elton Brand and Goldbrand. It was a very long recording. Bookfellas, is there any bookstores in Caldera? I don't think so. There's one in Balmora, so I guess we'll go to that one. I bet you this is going to send us to Vivek to get the plans, the book of plans, the plan book. Is there actually a name for it? In the meanwhile, he will search for an appropriate area to build the shrine. I believe the area he builds is not too far away from where we took the quest. I believe too this quest also has a lot of waiting around, so it's not really like a very hard combat heavy quest. It is just a lot of wandering around. So here's a walkthrough for Buisia's quest. The great bookfella, you are up here. Bookseller, here you are. Hello, my lady. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime. Got a statue book. Joe Bashes in the deck. I feckin' knew it. Well, I don't believe I have anything that might contain the information you need. Perhaps you could check with someone who deals in rare books like Yobasha. You're more like your mama. He has many of the more hard-to-find book volumes. I knew it was going to send me to Vivek because every quest of this nature sends you to Vivek. They're like, I don't have it, but maybe the big city that's annoying to traverse does. Haha, fuck off. Haha, you walk funny. Haha, you get updated in later games to walk normally because Todd thinks you're weird. Haha. What did you mean by that, Todd? I'm very confronted towards Todd today. Are you listening, Todd? I know you're probably not. Unless you are. Hi. Todd Howard did say he watches some YouTubers. Todd Howard fucking loves Leafy is here. Vivek, thank you. I believe Yobasha, Yo Mama Basha is in the foreign quarter. Look at Vivek with the no textures. I actually want to see how it looks all grand and done up in the lighting. And yeah, it's very pink. Very pink and blue. If you're watching this video up to this point, thank you. I don't know how you're putting up with the game looking like this and putting up with me talking shite, but I do thank you a lot for that, and I hope you're well. Maybe like the video if you made it this far. I'll put the ask for a like this far into the video because feckin' why not? Maybe I've deserved it to this point, who knows, but I'll ask for one now. So thank you. It helps a bit. I haven't been on YouTube in a bit, so likes do help get the video back out into the public. So I appreciate it, but I'm not going to drone on about advertising myself too much because that gets annoying. But anyway, there's your reminder. Thank you. Mwah. Badaboo, running fast. I have so much crap. I bought all this armor to prepare to buy slaughterfish. It was kind of pointless. And there was nothing else left to really do. Oh, zero away. Here we go. Yobasha's is over here. Vivek isn't too annoying to navigate once you know how to, but yeah, otherwise I can see why people think this place is very annoying. I think it's very impressive. They got this place running on a fucking Xbox. The original Xbox, which is insane when you think about it. Yobasha, he has rare books. And we are actually going to see our other little friend while we are here in Yobasha's. There is a cool little plant that has its own unique name. Charles the plant. There he is. He's a good lad. Can I actually like press on him, activate him? Meteor slime. I'm not going to take your meteor slime because I don't need that. Statue book, my good man. Yobasha may have what you're looking for. There's a book called Buisia's Glory. Still has it in stock. I imagine you do. I imagine you do. Oh, and Buisia's Glory would actually have a diagram of what a Buisia statue should look like. Let's see if the texture for this book is actually loaded. Okay, there's like 4 pages versus the previous. Look upon the face of Buisia and wonder. Raise your arms that Buisia may look on them and bestow a blessing. Know that battle is a blessing. Know that death is an eventuality. That's nice. That's a nice reminder for folks today. Know that you are dust in the eyes of Buisia. Long is the arm of Buisia and swift is the blade. Deep is the cut and subtle is the poison. Worship, O faithful, pray your death is short. Pray your death is quiet. Worship, O faithful, worship the glory that is Buisia. Okay, where's the next page? Into battle strides the Daedra Prince, blade at the ready to cleave the unworthy. I'm going to show how this book looks normally, just in case there's actually diagrams, which I imagine this book is going for. So I will show how those look right now. And yeah, there we go. We got our book. If I use Divine Intervention right now, I'm going to save actually, because I think Civi might get us to a better location. Yeah, that's not what I want, so I'm going to load again. Divine intervention. Where are we? Epenheart? Is this where I want to be? Not really, no. Alright, let's just go back in the normal way. We'll exit out the 4 1/4 because it's not actually that far. We need to go back to Caldera, give the guy the book. Hopefully he found the location of the shrine. Then we can go to the shrine. Then we can finish off our quest. And then that's the video, I think. And then that's our last. That's Sheila. Oh, 4 1/4 blue. This looks like Neon Vivek, like the Young Scrolls Song of Legend. Shout out to Young Scrolls. I believe he released a new tune about the Amulet of Kings, and he brought back the Breton Boys. So we're just gonna shout out Young Scrolls. Go watch him. Very good. Very good music. Elder Scrolls people use his music all the time, but you know, go support the original creator and all that. A very nice calm music. I missed my jump completely. Can I make this one? Parkour? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That's nice. It just looks like his vomit. That's me after fucking 12 Guinnesses thrown up all over myself. And probably will be me after I finish this video. Get some beers. Have a nice time. Celebrate a Morrowind video quantity. How bad? Sure, who knows? Maybe. Maybe. I need to go to the Silt Strider. And then go back to Balmora. Go back to the Mage's Guild. Go back to Caldera. Talk to our fella. Finish the shrine. Go to the shrine. Get our sword. Finish our quest. And, yeah. I was throwing around the idea in my head of doing some other Daedra quests in Morrowind for a big video. So if you like the idea of that, let me know, because I think that could be a fun video to put together. Look at this! I love how this looks aesthetically. You can see, is that Adamus Artis? I believe that is the Dwemer ruin over there. I believe that's his name. And look at this. It actually looks nice and presentable. I actually kind of like how it looks. Ba-da-boo. Pee-pee-poo, ba-ba-boo. That's not even the song. It's playing Knights Oblivion music. Let's go back to Caldera, give the guy the book, find out where the location of the shrine is going to be. I believe they mark it on your map, so it's not too annoying to find. I hope it's not too annoying to find. I got all this armor in preparation for nothing, so I guess people are watching this video if you want the Morrowind tutorial. Very bad way to learn Morrowind from this video. Yeah, I've shown you how to get some decent gear to get started, I guess. Just follow the rough guidelines of the places I'm going to without their textures. You're hovering. You're like that Austin Powers tent scene. Shove his hand up his ass. It'd be very funny. I can make my cursor disappear in the house because they're the same color. Look, you can't see us. Oh, now you can see us. Or, do you like my square? It's my companion cube of forever. Please, by all means. They're all listening. They're all very nice and listening. I'm talking to your friend who's a little bit simple. I don't know why Todd made the orcs very simple. It's a bit of a stereotype, don't you think? What do you mean by that, Todd? I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? You're very cordial. You got the goods? Nice. Good. Give it here. Okay, I found a place nice and away from stuff. Take me a few weeks. A few weeks? Gotta get some assistant sculptors to help me. Not easy to find, you know. Anyway, it'll be done in Cartag. Gotta build it. Up at Cartag Point. Up on the coast from here. Up north, you can't miss it. It's real big. Okay, Cartag Point. Cartag Point, it's on the coast on Norse, great big rock named after famous orc hero. He killed himself there. Oh, that's nice. Very famous. Long way down from that rock. Cartag Point. There it is. It is on our map, and I believe we have to wait legitimate weeks. So we're going to wait those weeks and see if the shrine gets built. So 1 day, 2 days, we should get like a little indicator, I believe, in our journal. So yeah, I will come back to you when our journal gets updated. Fun. It said some weeks. Oh, this could take a minute. This could take a second. I just want my sword. Still waiting. I'm still here, by the way. Oh, I'm still here. I don't even know if it will update in our journal. Surely it should, right? I hope it does. I'm guessing it's going to be 3 weeks if it's plural weeks. Like some weeks, it's going to be 3, right? Very rounded number. I'm still waiting. I'm gonna wait a couple more days, and then we'll just make our way out to Kerstag Point, I believe. So we are on day 41 of our Morrowind playthrough. 41 days we've spent here. 41 days. Let's go up to day 50 and see if that's enough time to wait. Okay, one more day. Now we are actually going to make our way out to Kerstag Point and see if our statue is there. And if not, we can just wait around Kerstag and see if that enables the quest. So we are going to equip our bow because we barely used our bow. And we are actually going to make the long trek out there just so we can get some use out of all the equipment and potions and shite I bought, which is extremely weighing me down and making this video longer than it needs to be. Can I do some archery in Morrowind? Going from the archery in Oblivion Remastered to this is, yeah, not great. Not the best. I'm such a boomer for Morrowind. I love Morrowind so much and don't criticize its shoddy combat all the time, I swear. Steel arrows, lit hides, yeah. Come here, buddy. Come on. So I guess after this, I could delete every texture in Starfield. Would you guys give a shit about seeing that? Maybe I'll do it in Fallout. I don't think you guys will give a shit about Starfield, if I'm being 110% honest. Maybe I'll do another Starfield idea down the line, because I haven't played that game, and I'm a Bethesda-focused YouTuber, even though I try not to think of myself as a Bethesda creator. I don't really want to narrow myself down to just that. I also play Sims sometimes. I don't play Harry Potter anymore, sorry to say, J.K. Rowling's a cunt. But we'll find something else. But we're getting by with our marksman. It's a decent-ish way to play Morrowind. Maybe a decent idea in the future, I'm just waffling, completely waffling. Maybe a decent idea in the future will see if we can actually make a viable stealth build in Morrowind. Completely vanilla, by the way. No mods. No mods. Just to see how painful that experience truly is. But who knows, I kind of want to do vampirism at some point and see what all the vampire clans are like. See, I'm coming up with loads of Morrowind ideas now. At the start I was like, I don't have any Morrowind ideas. Now I have loads. See, I love this game. It's great. It's all very somber. Very somber and dark and everything. I'm gonna rest. Maybe if I'm resting and encountering... Look at this. I love how this looks. Maybe if I'm resting and encountering enemies and traveling, our shrine will be built. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Actually, if I check my journal now, yeah, it didn't give me any updates. Usually Morrowind updates you if a timed quest is finished and needs your attention. This would have been a really handy time to have still have some Scrolls of Vicarian Flight, but I used my last one in that tune. That was smart, Micky. Okay, I saw I go over here. Quama Foragers, my biggest enemy of the video. Here we are. You are at a slight little bit of a disadvantage with archery because of the square, because it's not like a proper cursor that shows you where your arrows are going to hit. The literal smallest, most minor of an inconvenience. Hello, party hat scrape. Butt thump for me. There you go, my little butt thumpers. Good lads. Okay, we are just on the outside of Adamasartos. I can't actually tell. I don't think I'm going to Kerstag, but yeah. I'm going the wrong way. I can't tell my orientation. I was going the wrong way. Oh, I just made this journey so much more difficult on my... Good job, Micky. I'm kissing my mic. I shouldn't be kissing anything. I'm Philip Schofield. I should stay away from that shit. Going to shore. Going up mountains. I'm so dumb. I'm dragging this on. I do hope you're enjoying this video so far, folks. I am a little bit worried if this will actually be a decent viewing experience. It seems okay so far. I mean, if I can play it, you can probably watch it. I'm hoping he has some quality of viewing. I care about your viewer experience after all. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing any of this. If I thought my videos were shite, I probably wouldn't upload them, you know. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no, okay, we're fine. Sometimes you can get stuck in the rocks in Morrowind, and it's very annoying to get out. I should save just in case that doesn't happen. I like how you can still see the smoke and indicators from the city. It is very nice. It is very pretty. I don't know much to say. We're running very slowly. Very slowly. You know what now? The fella probably will be finished the shrine by the time we get there, because this is going to take feckin' years. There's a rat gonna kill me at, like, no fatigue. Oh, I got my arrow though. I hit him with my arrow. Marksman in Morrowind can get pretty good the higher you get your skills. You know, it's a good old defensive. It's very annoying. Just like Morrowind, it's very annoying when the skill is low because you're not hitting as much and you are expending arrows. It's a bit of a grueling process. Alright, Cliff Racer, our first of the vids. It's great to see you back. I can't wait for Geob to wipe you off the face of the fucking earth. We're gonna take forever hitting you with arrows. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I love Morrowind. Oh, it's my favorite game. I love this. This is brilliant. This is fantastic. My favorite part. Oh, I love this. There you go. There we go. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Get back out your bow. Good lad. Blah, blah, blah. I just don't know what to say now. I'm getting tired. Ah, you poor baby playing Morrowind all day. It's a tough life, Micky. It's tough going there as a party ad script. West Gash. Oh, I've seen some West Gash in my day, if you know what I mean. Why would it be going west? Is it lopsided? I guess so. Let's just talk about vaginas now, yeah? That's a good topic. The perfect person to talk about female body parts, a man. Badaboo, Karstag points. Here we go. To the place. Are you a bandit or are you like...
And what is your business here? How may we help?
Help, you're not one of the town bosses, right? Help me, I'll give you a present. What you need. Those guys in Caldera think I did something bad, so they're looking for me. I'm too smart for them though. I can hide real good, my friend can help me. Maybe bring you a nose? Okay. I guess you know how those town bosses can be mean. Good thing I'm smarter than them. You take the nose. The Burshak Rabat, she's a good friend. She helped me out. Where are you located? Okay, you're around here. Do we do the quest? You know what? I don't want to be staring at this pink screen for too long. Someone remind me to do his quest. Some other video. I don't know. Someone's going to be like Micky. Just to remind you. I know you've uploaded a big video. That's not Morrowind. That's probably Skyrim or Oblivion or something. But you need to do that quest to the fella that's outside Caldera. I need to see that content. I need to see that being done. Oh! Oh, hello. You're the Boots of Blinding Speed lady. Oh, actually, this isn't a... Oh, are you thinking what I'm thinking, Jess? Oh, let's not drag this video on longer than it needs to. Come here to me, precious. Oh, I'm gonna take you exactly to where you want to go. Heaven!
I'll make this quick.
Thrilling. Thrilling combat. Thrilling. Absolutely thrilling. Oh, hold on to your seats, folks. I'm Morrowind's biggest hater. Boots of Blinding Speed, give me those. Okay, save. Now, what we can actually do is pin this so that I can kind of see where we're going. Sort of. Isn't this fun? This is what we're going to be looking at for now. But we are going to encounter the mountains soon, which means we need to walk around them. Okay, we're getting kind of close to... Yeah, see, I think we're hitting some kind of feature. I'm hearing Kagoutis. Can I go this way now? Ah, we can. I feel like I'm playing a game for Atari. We're playing E.T. Remastered. I am just Cube Man. Cube Man navigating the world. This is very boring. We're almost there, and since we're almost there, I'll just take the boots off now. I'll give me back my normal boots, so I have some bit of defense. Here we are. Oh, see, we're by the shore. We actually made it around the mountains. That was impressive. Pretty impressive, Micky. You can also unpin that. There you go. There's a little tip for you. You can pin the Morrowind menus. You can't really see it well, but there's a little box here that you can pin menus to your screen, which is a nice feature. A feature which I discovered during a recording. So there you go. I was very surprised by that. Okay, let's go down here. Acrobatics, 15. Brilliant. Hello, Ras. Ras again. Guess who's Ras? Ras again. Guess who's Ras? Guess who's Ras? Guess who's Ras? You're a Ras. You are. So look at this. It is such a clusterfuck of like vines and things, but you know, we have a bit of glow from the nice flowers and we are close to Karstag Point. I think this is the end of the quest. I hope. Oh, if we have any more to do, I'll be annoyed because it means I'll have to come back tomorrow and finish off our last few objectives because I'm pretty tired at the moment. Recording in long sessions. I'm not used to it. You need to build up to it. Alright, come here. Yep. What did you kill? Did you kill something? Or is that just rocks? Did you lads gang up on someone? Oh, you killed the guar. It's called dead guar. Because it's dead. Don't kill the Oh, it looks so unceremoniously dead. It looks like a beached whale. It doesn't look very flattering with the no textures. Poor Gwar. I like Gwars. Shout out to Gwars. Gwars are cool. I like saying the word Gwar. It's a fun word to say, Gwar. I can see like items on like the shore all the way across from over here. It's nice. The Oblivion music actually really suits Morrowind at the moment. It sounds good. It suits it. Hello, crab. Come here to me. You were dead. He had a family. Just realized I didn't quick save in a while. That would have been annoying if I had died. Okay, so here we are at Karstag Point. Hold on, that looks finished. That looks done. You bastard, you didn't notify me. I was waiting there for months. Yeah, come here. Come here, fella. Oh yeah, we need to actually use our Goldbrand, don't we? I think I know a good way to use it. Oh, I think I know a very good way to use our Goldbrand. Hello, are you finished? Okay, statue all but okay, so you didn't indicate me when it was done. Great, the one time the game doesn't do that. Hope you have fun with the new one, or maybe I just missed the indicator. Shame to get rid of the old Karstag rock, but it caused problems anyway. Big rock. Let's see if I can talk to Boisia and get my rewards.
You have done.
Hey!
The shrine is a worthy one, and my power will again be felt. Take this, mortal. Wield the Goldbrand with a strong hand, and let all know that my shrine has risen.
Fuck off. Well, we're gonna see it in action now because we have a cliff racer. Fire damage 1 to 30, chop 10 to 50. What an overpowered weapon. Get rid of our feckin' spark sword. Who needs us? A claymore. Who needs us? Come here to me, cliff racer. Oh, come here to me. Come here to make you dead in one hit. Oh, that's what I want to see. So anyway, what I think we're going to do is a bit of divine intervention, and we're not done. We're going to test out our beautiful Goldbrand that we have. Where am I? Nessus. Alright, Nessus is our target. Feck you! Feck you! Grunt, can we get, before we end off, can we get like a criminal bounty of 40? No one gave a fuck about you, pal. Can we get a debt warrant by causing enough crime? Maybe we can't. Oh, you disappeared. Maybe for the best. Okay, I need to walk very slowly towards you. Very slowly. We'll see how powerful the sword is. I feel bad for Nessus. Do I? No one feels bad for Nessus. Bye now. God, this sword is so OP. Okay, they are all coming towards me now. Resist arrest. Oh, the orc is arresting me. He's arresting Philip Schofield. Did you see that pop up? I should have been arrested long ago, to be honest. Oh, the ITV can't protect you for long, Philip. God, we are just stupid overpowered. Is this a good enough showcase of the sword, folks? Did you forgive me for my mistake years ago when I didn't show off the sword properly? We are wiping out Nessus. Okay, actually use your healing. There we go. This is why we bought all our expensive equipment. To wipe out a town. You've earned a debt warrant for your crimes outlaw. May the gods have mercy upon your soul. A debt warrant pretty much means you are fucked. You have too much of a bounty and everyone is going to kill you. Don't die. Don't die now because I need exclusive restore health. Use those. Oh, I died! Oh, you bastard! If this happens, you're just kind of screwed. If you get a debt warrant, your playthrough is over. Maybe there's a way to remove it. I don't know. Can anyone confirm? Chat, give me loads of comments so I get loads of viewer engagement. Exclusive restore health. I might keep the Oblivion music. Fecus. You! Oh no, I'm being knocked down. And I won't be able to get up again. Because I don't have any fatigue. I'll get knocked down. Don't keep me down. Get off the fucking floor. You down. You dead. Huh. Now it's kinda lonely. I've almost a bounty of 9,000. The penalty you must pay for your crimes if caught. Well, my penalty is now death because I've wiped out a town. I am a mass killer. Who would have thought Philip Schofield would do a deplorable action? Not me. Who would have guessed? Anyway, folks, I suppose that's it. We have shown off Goldbrand. We have played a good bit of Morrowind today. Are you a person? No, you are just a bag. We have wiped out Nessus. So there's our good reward. This town is dead completely. I hope you enjoyed our return to form for Morrowind. There's not much more I can say. This is what the game is like if you have all the textures deleted. Hopefully your curiosity has been sated. I'm Micky T. This is Philip Schofield, and we will leave you. We will leave you off. Good day to you. I don't know what to say to you. Goodbye there. Oh, Kenobi. I'll bring him back. Ho-ho. Goodbye. Farewell. I loved you, Anakin, like a brother.